Morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're listening to this presentation. Today we'll be talking about Ezekiel the prophet. So, who exactly was Ezekiel? Well, first off, Ezekiel is a major prophet. Ezekiel's vocation was that of a priest. Ezekiel received his call while the Israelites were in exile in Babylon, and exile Ezekiel is believed to have been called in 593 BC. So Ezekiel was not allowed to speak before Israel was taken into captivity, and so a lot of times he would act out his answers. He might draw a picture of the siege of Jerusalem, or he might lay on his side and look at a picture for a long time. Ezekiel saw visions. One of the major visions he saw was that of a four-headed creature, which foreshadows the vision, the four gospels. So he had a lot of visions. Also, Ezekiel warns that during the siege there will be cannibalism, and that he preaches against adultery, human sacrifice, mistreatment of the poor, and robbery. Ezekiel's actions were pretty dramatic, like he ate a scroll, and he shaved his head and beard with a sword. Um, Shaving your head was a big deal back then. That was a sign of mourning. People didn't do that too often. Later on, during the time of St. Paul, it would be a symbolism of a vow. Okay, so the exiles that are in Babylon are not going to rebuild Jerusalem. It's going to be people that are scattered from around the world that are going to be brought to Jerusalem that's going to rebuild it. Ezekiel has this vision of the dried bones coming back to life. This symbolizes that the restoration of Jerusalem will happen. In ancient times, people were held responsible for whatever sins their parents did. Ezekiel makes it clear that we're responsible for our own sins. And the last thing that's really cool about Ezekiel is that um, the thing is, it's not all these kind of different things we do. It's what's in our heart that matters. And that's what God really wants, is what's in our heart. So our questions for today, was Ezekiel a major or minor prophet? Uh, when Ezekiel was not allowed to speak, how did he get his message across? And what actions are important to God? So I hope you have a great day.